I called social, like, man, tell your man bring me back to the house, man. He's like, man, bring him back, man. He brought me back. They stayed. You feel me? I didn't even want to rap. I didn't even feel, I don't know. I was just out of my, I was like, damn, I'm high. I'm out of my mind. You feel me? So when I get back, Tato there, Caper Boy there, which is Fredo little brother. He there, Uncle, what's his name? I forgot his name. Uncle Rux, whatever his name is, and Gino Marley. Tato and them embraced me immediately. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Oh, we get kicked. Like, man, they's like, oh, folk, on BD, folk. You remind us of Blood Money. So I was cool, and it was times I felt like I was about to quit, but he used to be telling me, socially be telling me, like, man, you the one, man. I was like, yeah, I appreciate that, you know what I mean? But this rap shit ain't, you know what I mean? I ain't never want to be no superstar. I ain't gonna lie. I just was a nigga who know how to rap. You feel me?
So what's the scenario like? So he hit you up on Instagram, y'all chop it up. So do you go out to Cali or you sign paperwork? Like, what's the whole situation?
No, we never broke paperwork out. He like, man, we brothers, man. We don't need no paperwork. You know what I mean? But we flew out to Cali. Me, Buddha, and Potts, we flew out to Cali. You know
what's that day? Take us back to that. The viewers back to that day, dog. Cause that's going from Detroit. You said you still 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
And I never had been nowhere.
Talk about.
I've been stuck in these. I ain't like I was stuck, but I never was. I was closed minded. I always wanted to be at home. You know what I mean? And, you know, we got on that flight. I think the flight was like 4 hours. It ended up being 5 or some shit because there was some delay or some shit. We in the air, just sitting in the air. Like up in the airport, you know how they lift up? We just in the air, you know what I mean? And I was sitting next to this lady fucking, I ain't never knew how the plane was. Lady big as hell. The dude next to her, he big. He off Xanax talking all this dumb shit. You know what I mean? But it's just a great experience for me because I never been nowhere. You feel me? So I'm like, man, it's crazy, man. We get to LAX. I'm like, damn, this shit crazy. We really in Cali. You feel me? We pull up. He send the driver. We pull up to the house and shit. I'm like, this crazy. Like, you got to think about it, like, I'm not really no starstruck type of nigga, but I'm looking like, dog, this is Chief Keef house. You feel me? Like, who the fuck ever thought that we would end up at Chief Keef house, man?
Real talk.
I thought Chief Keef was short, too. Chief Keef ain't short. He like 6'2".
For real?
Yeah, so it's like 6'2". He came out of shit. We went in the house, got weed everywhere, you know, we smoking. I ain't even supposed to be smoking. I'm not even supposed to be out to stay. You think I'm gonna miss this, though? You feel me? I ain't even supposed to be gone. I'm supposed to be at home. I'm on probation. Oh, state probation. And, you know what I mean? We was in there, we kicking in this shit. Me and Sosa kicking it. You know, and we just, you know, it was just a good vibe, man. Like, everything was good. It's like we knew each other forever. We talking about a lot of shit. We talking about blood money and shit like that, you know what I mean? Yeah, and he, Ball Out came. Tato came. But Tato wasn't there yet. Ball Out came first. We shot to the studio. He tried to give me some guns and shit. I'm like, no, I'm straight. You know, I'm get at the bro now because I don't even supposed to be out here. I can come with this gun. I'm gonna get slammed. You feel me? He get at the bro now. You know, so we go to the studio. Let me tell you about this. We go to the studio and shit, right? So we smoke. We smoke the weed. I ain't smoked in 2 years. I'm on probation, but I'm like, I ain't finna miss this. I'm smoking this shit. This shit smell good. I smoke it. This shit, right? So I smoke it. I get paranoid. I'm in the studio. I'm like, man, these niggas trying to set me up. You know what I mean? I ain't never tell nobody this like publicly. You know, I'm like, man, these niggas trying to set me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking around and shit. I tell the driver, like, hey, take me back to the house. You know, somebody like, hey, I'm gonna go do a workout. And then I'm gonna tell you, I'm like, man, hell no, take me back. I'm on this nigga ass. I'm like, man, I'm about to fuss you in here. Nigga, take me back to the house. I call social, like, man, tell your man bring me back to the house, man. He's like, man, bring him back, man. He brought me back. They stayed. You feel me? I didn't even want to rap. I didn't even feel, I don't know. I was just out of my, I was like, damn, I'm high. I'm out of my mind. You feel me? So when I get back, Tato there, Caper Boy there, which is Fredo little brother. He there, Uncle, what's his name? I forgot his name. Uncle Rux, whatever his name is, and Gino Marley. Tato and them embraced me immediately. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Oh, we get kicked. Like, man, they's like, oh, folk, on BD, folk. You remind us of Blood Money. You know what I mean? You know, that's exactly what they told me. Man, you remind us of Blood Money, folk. We get the kick of this shit. We rap chopping it up. You know what I mean? But I'm high as hell still. I'm still thinking motherfuckers trying to set me up. You know what I mean? So I sit down and shit. I told someone, let me see the gun. So he give me the gun, the Glock with the 50. I got it. I go to sleep with the gun in my hand. You feel me? I was paranoid as hell, bro. I was like, I ain't smoking weed like that no more. Like, I gotta adjust back to being high. I'm high and the motherfucker thinking motherfuckers trying to set me up. You know what I mean?
Around people you don't know.
Yeah, you feel me? But it was all love, though. It was all love, and it was a great experience, bro. It was a great experience. You know? It was a big ass house. The house is so big. When you get to another side of the house, you gotta connect to a different router. You know what I mean? A Wi-Fi router. Yeah. It was a big ass house. I ain't gonna lie.
You doing it like that?
Yeah, he had a big ass house. I ain't gonna lie. He had a big. It was a good experience though, bro. It was great. So and that was my first time seeing like real big ice, like this nigga, the glow chain, this bitch, big as shit. You feel me? It was big as hell. Like, man, this motherfucker like that. That's my first time like seeing real big ice, like big ass ice. You know, I just seen chains and shit, but not no shit that big. You feel me? Like real up close. Hell no, that shit was big as shit.
And you said everybody embraced you though, like nothing felt off or nothing. No. Aside from you just getting high. And you get a little paranoid, but they embrace like a family. You said they compared you to Blood. Is it because of the face tats? Because you know Blood Money had them crazy face tats.
I don't know.
Or is it the aura, the personality?
It may be. I don't know why they said that. I ain't even asking why. I was just like, damn, yeah, you feel me? Like, that's crazy. Maybe because the way I look or something. I don't know. It got to be the way I look. You know what I mean? The way I carry myself.
Because I know Blood. You had the Blood Money underneath the eyes.
Yeah, you know they said Blood Money was like that though. Blood Money was one of the ones. I heard that.
Yeah,
it's one of the ones though. Yeah, that's a fact.
Like one just rap.
Yeah, he was.
So did you ever do any music while you was out there? You say you fell asleep there
Never
first
did no
time.
music.
Oh, so y'all just flew out there and flew right back?
No, we flew out there. We was out there for like 3 days.
Oh, so y'all
I had so much shit going on. I was in a rush to go home. I should have stayed. We could have stayed. You know what I mean? My dumb ass rushed home. That's why I fucked up at. I rushed home. You know what I mean? I was in a rush to go home, and I went back home. You know what I mean?
But you said you weren't supposed to be out there anyway.
No, I wasn't supposed to be out there at all.
So you kind of risking your freedom, getting violated, and all of that.
Yeah.
Man, what's your current relationship with like Chief Keef?
That's my man. Still to this day. That's my man. That's my man. Like he the only one that I really talked to. Period. Like I never really had no real like Tato. He cool. Like we ain't never really kick it. But me and Sosa, like we like this. You know what I mean? That's my man. You feel me? You see when he dropped this album, he supposed to be in the story.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, he supposed to be in the story when he dropped his album. You know he ain't finna be posting niggas, man. That nigga ain't doing that. Hell no. That's my man though. You know what I mean? That's always gonna be my man.
Any potential music down the line? You think y'all get it?
No, I don't really know. I don't know. Maybe. You know what I mean?
You ain't forcing it.
No, I never forced it. That's the whole thing about it. I never was on like, come on, bro, let's record this. I was just doing my thing. I was just doing what I do. You know what I mean? We'd have had times we'd been on the phone from motherfucking 12 o'clock at night to 6 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? Then we'd go play 2K, I'd bust his ass, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's my man though. That's
like, exaggerate.
That's my little brother. No, I'm dead serious. No,
I'm bust his ass.
I'm like that at 2K.
Oh, for sure.
You play 2K?
Nah.
Oh yeah, I'm like that at 2K.
Look, he look, his whole expression changed when he said.
I was busting his ass.
You take that game in serious.
I used to play $1,000 games, man, 2K. Niggas gonna come call me, go get Chino. I'm like that. I've been playing that shit for a long time.